While searching for Vaudin, once you will approach a door that have a strange symbol, you will receive a new quest objective. It will ask you to follow the order's symbols. Once you will enter inside the first room where you have to reach the higher point, get back and enter inside the right side area. In its central part you will find a movable object and you have to get behind it and interact with it. A few seconds after you will be able to move it and you have to bring it to the right margins of this room. Next, interact with it in order to climb on top of it, then you will be able to reach the higher area. Next, you have to proceed further till the end of the passage, where you will find a small hole you will be able to pass through. Now sneak behind the guard and get out using the left passage. Now reach the right overhanging and jump down in the tall grass below. Proceed a little bit further and hide behind the small fence. Now equip the rock and throw it toward the left shining crates. Once the guard will move away, use the passage he was guarding. Now at the first crossroad you have to turn to the right and enter inside the next room on the left. Watching through the two window holes, wait until the guard will reach the right margins. Now leave the room using the left passage and hide behind the central barricade. Now immediately on the left pass through the first window hole. Turn to the right and carefully pass through the room, then exit it using the left doorway. Now turn around and throw a rock through the window toward the shining area. This will distract the soldier guarding the staircase on the left that now you have to use. Finally, reach the end of the passage and interact with the door in order to access the next area. Here you have to jump through the window hole in the left corner of this room. At the end of the passage, on the right, you will notice the next hole you have to reach. To do so, turn around and use the passage going to the right all the way till you find a cart. Now, if you will turn around and look up, you will find a 100 crate. After equipping the sling, you have to aim at its base above the crate and shoot it down. At this point you have to push this crate all the way till the passage you seen previously. At this point get on top of it in order to be able to reach the next area. Here you have to proceed further and at the end of the passage interact with the board on the right. As a result, you will extract from it a knife and it will fall down, revealing the passage that next you have to use. In this area on the left you have to climb on top of the collapsed staircase. Then at the end of it on the left you will find a door you have to use in order to reach the next area to explore. After a quick look around, jump down using the right overhanging and hide behind the wall. A little bit further you will notice a tower and above it there is an archer that will shoot a corpse in front of you. Wait until he will turn around, then reach the end of the right passage and climb on top of the wall. Proceed a little bit further, get behind the barricade and turn to the left in order to get under the tower location. If you will approach the staircase immediately after, you will be spotted by the enemy on the left, so get back under the tower and wait until he will turn around. Once this will happen, use the staircase till the end, where you will notice on the right a fence you can use in order to hide. Once it will be safe to move, turn around and use the right passage. Reach the end of the passage and enter inside the next room, where in the center you will find a crate you have to interact with in order to collect a pot. Now leave this room and immediately on the left you have to throw the pot behind the guard. Get back inside the previous room and pass through the right window hole. On the left now you have to climb over the fence and at the end of the passage you will be able to use the door in order to access the next area. Here is left only to proceed a little bit further, go upstairs to the right and at the end of the passage you will find the door leading out. Once opening this door, the objective will be completed.